So before the start the video, guys, today very sad day. The NBA legend Bill Walton, alongside the commentary legend of the Pac-12 commentary Bill Walton and college troops as well. The legendary former Portland Trail Blazer and Boston Celtics player is Bill Walton, who passed away in the age of 71. Cause of death, which is a lung cancer, which is ended up issues right there. So this was the one of the most saddest day in NBA history. That was the memory of Bill Walton. Rest in peace to the Blazer legend Bill Walton. According to according to cancer, that was for a fight with cancer. That was a fight. That was the fight. Fight for fighting. That was fighting. That was a fight with cancer. That was a Bill Walton died at the fight in the cancer. That was the saddest day in NBA history. Now, sorry, Bill Walton. There. This is the memory of Bill Walton. Now, let's get back in the game. Let's go start the video. Welcome back to another episode of NBA 2K12 video, and today's video we are now entering March 17. March Madness continue rolls on in real life. The Lehigh upset Duke, and the upset was the 15 seed beat the 2 seed. That was CJ McCollum. That was the upset, the number 15 seed. And the same night, Norfolk State upset Missouri in the 15 over 2. That was the only time ever the two 15 seeds beat the 2 seed, but Ohio State and Kansas still there in the 2 spots in real life. So let's check out the Eastern Conference, the Western Conference standings. We're on now number 1, 61-4, but still not yet the division title. We're hoping the play will host it for a home court advantage throughout the playoffs. So now we're going to go for 62 and go for the division title. San Antonio, the 2nd seed, the Denver, Golden State, Oklahoma, Portland, LA, and Memphis. In the hunt was the Phoenix Suns on the 8 spots. And now on the East, you see Miami still looking behind with Detroit Pistons for number 1 spot. New York Knicks and Boston Celtics chasing for the division title, 42-24. Orlando they have a 5. New Jersey, Atlanta, and Chicago in the hunt. Milwaukee looks to chase, with Chicago and Atlanta we're looking to check for number 7 spot. Power rankings to check out there. The Mavericks remain the number 1. You see Detroit Pistons move up to number 4 since the Knicks moved down to number 8. And then Magic move up to 5. Celtics move up to 6. Chicago move up to 7. And then Denver moved up to 9. LA moved down to 13 after it ended up moved up to number 7. Golden State remains the number 12. Dallas, Miami, and San Antonio they remain the top 3. And the worst team remains the number 3, Washington, 8-55. That was the worst team, just like the 7-59 Charlotte Bobcats. So check out the coach ratings. Oh, that's Air Jordan. Let's check out Air Jordan here. I will see if Jason Terry might be. I'm very sure Jason Terry is not. Might be here. No. We're gonna take Delonte West right here. We're gonna take new shoes, and then let's check out Jason Terry. It might be Jason Terry in the shoes lineup, and looks like there's no Jason Terry. And the last one, it might be Nike Zoom here in Jason Terry. And no, there looks like no Jason Terry. It is not in the roster in the names. Alright. Hopefully you enjoy this video, guys. It's time for 4 minutes there. Check out the coach radio, right? The coach radio and association settings do not play D-League games there. Do not for 5 minutes right now. Hope you enjoy this video. We're up against the arch rival Texas San Antonio. There will be the 3rd meeting of the year. Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, and Tony Parker. We'll find out it's gonna be a showdown, San Antonio versus Dallas. Hope you join in, and now let's get back and enjoy the video. I'm Andre Kenshin. We'll see you, and I hope you join it.
Welcome to NBA basketball. This is 2K Sports bringing it to you live. It's a St. Patty's Day special. Time for the NBA and a little wearing green. It's going to be Tim Duncan and the San Antonio Spurs up against Dirk Nowitzki and the Dallas Mavericks. Don't forget to tune back in to the HP Halftime Report.
We hope you're wearing the green today on this special presentation of the NBA.
So also there's was the St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day celebrating we're all green. Green patch. I forgot Dallas Mavericks. I put green shirts. I forgot the classic jersey. I don't see if any classic jerseys. So we'll hopefully join it back again. Let's go back.
On St. Patrick's Day. This is Kevin Harlan with my partner Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Doris Burke is on the sideline. We are inside the American Airlines Center, live from Dallas, Texas. It's Mavericks basketball. You look at the Spurs. They're among the league's powerhouse teams, presently in second place in the West.
You know, Kevin, the season this team has had justifies really all the buzz surrounding it going into the year. I mean, a lot of people were talking about these guys and all the talent they have, so you can understand the buzz.
Yeah, they put up exactly the kind of numbers that were really expected out of them, both statistically and in the win-loss column.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Parker and Manu are the backcourt. Duncan out there with McDyess, and it's Leonard in at the 3. And for Dallas, they've got Marion. Jason Kidd is out there with Carter. Then there's Nowitzki, and it's Stojakovic in at the 3. Marion dishes the Kid on number 3 for Dallas.
Well, the defense has to commit so much attention to him. He's just an important part of this offense.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, Greg Popovich had a few moments to share with me. The season series against the Mavericks has been hard on them thus far. They're 0-2 at this point. He told me the Mavs still have that championship swagger about it. They're such a confident team, he said, that if you allow them to get out of the gate quickly, it makes for a very long night. So expect to see them throw the kitchen sink at the Mavs early and try to get off to a fast start.
Thank you, Doris. And it's the Spurs with the ball after the three-pointer from Sean Marion. And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
Well, with the defense recovering into the lane, you've got a wide-open shooter at the three-point line.
Baseline try, and the Spurs scoring again.
They're coming out strong, guys. That's 4 for 5 from the field.
Lets it go with a 3. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
So nice to have a guy like that who can take charge at any time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to baskets. Look at how he hung on the basket after that dunk. A little extra flair there.
He's lucky he didn't get slapped with a technical foul there, Clark.
On defense, San Antonio. It's a three-point game. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, they shot such a high percentage in that game, and I thought that was the difference. That's why they ended up winning.
Well, you know, they got good shots. They created a lot of open looks for each other, but even when they weren't open, they still made some tough shots.
If he gets a glimpse of an opening, he's going to take it right to the rim.
And the basket by Nowitzki.
Well, you've got to get the ball out of his hands, bring an extra defender, and force somebody else to beat you.
I agree with you. Make him give it up.
Pulls it up. No good. Good work defensively by Carter. And there's the rejection. And here is Kidd.
Yeah, going straight to the hoop, attacking the whole way.
Yeah, nice finish. Cap that break off in style.
Here's Parker. Baseline jumper, and it's set. Nowitzki. Mavericks leading by 8. Marion kicks to Nowitzki. And it's Dallas with another.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right. And to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
And they were very soft defensively in that game, guys. I just didn't think they brought the energy and the effort it takes to win in an NBA game.
Well, no critical stops when they needed them. The effort was very pedestrian at best. So you combine those factors and you can't get it done in terms of winning a game.
Here's Leonard after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Over Marion, and Leonard gets it to go.
These are the kinds of shots he feels so comfortable with.
Marion backing down. Outside Carter, that's good. Carter's got 9 points.
Well, they're scoring efficiently. They look very focused at the offensive end.
A nice start, no question, making all the right moves here early.
Oh, here's Parker. It's in. Parker's got his second basket of the night. Good look. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Terry.
They're all on the same page, no question.
And that chemistry has helped them jump out to this big first quarter lead. A cohesive team can beat a talented one almost every time.
Both sides really coming out of the gate firing.
Guys, they look like they were raring to go in this one. A lot of offense early on.
And here's the fast break. Stolen by Terry. Lifts up. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Terry. 11 points for Vince Carter. Parker passes Daniil. The feed to Splitter. And it's Carter picking him up. Splitter dishes to Parker. Terry covering. Just 5 on the clock. Blocked. Mavericks leading by 11. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And that one's good. West has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Parker. Pass to McDyess. He's against Nowitzki. The first quarter concludes in a double. Digit lead on the scoreboard. The Mavericks on top, leading by 14.
And I'm just so impressed with the long-range shooting. They have really lit it up from outside.
Yeah, the sharp shooting from deep, a big part of their lead, and they're playing with confidence and shooting it well.
We'll be back momentarily.
The end of the regular season is in sight. Brandon Roy and the Portland Trail Blazers hit the road for a duel with the LA Lakers next Friday, 10:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Pacific.
And welcome back as we continue our St. Paddy's Day broadcast. Here is Parker. 17 points for him last game against Philadelphia. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for San Antonio. Manu and Jefferson on the wings. Blair is up there with Duncan. And it's Parker in at the 1. From deep, Stevenson. And the shot is good. Stevenson. Got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Mavs. Parker with it. Leans inside. Jump shot is good that time.
They are just lighting him up from mid-range area.
You know, sometimes we forget about the value of the mid-range or in-between game. This team has made 8 of their last 10 with that shot, the in-between shot.
Backing him down is Duncan. Here's Blair. Oh, that's blocked. Mavericks leading by 18. There's Terry, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Man, he continues to rack up the numbers.
Guys, I tell you what, this is as well-rounded a game as you'll see.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
I think Coach saw a couple of things he wanted to correct. You got to make sure everyone's following the game plan.
As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team's scoring leaders. The Mavericks, number 1. Number 5, the Spurs.
When you take a look at these teams, boy, they are high-octane offensively, Kevin. Both of these teams play a fast-paced game and put a lot of points on the board. It's really difficult matching up with these guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Antonio McDyess is checked in for Blair. And it's Armand Johnson in for Tony Parker. Now here's Ginobili. He had 16 points in the win against Philadelphia. It's good from long range. Ginobili's got 6 points.
He is extremely comfortable behind that three-point line. I mean, especially when you give him that kind of room to operate.
And he responds with his own three-pointer.
Yeah, he came right back with his three. And we're seeing a bit of gamesmanship right here, Steve.
Here's Jefferson. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. That is good.
Well, that's a quality look there. The defense a bit late.
And 2 straight now from long range, putting up points in a hurry, Clark.
Stevenson, he's guarded by Johnson. And that one's good by Stevenson.
That's 4 of their last 5 coming from long range. This offense is cooking.
Yeah, it's rolling, really rolling. And defensively, they kept collapsing, Steve, and leaving them open. So now they're in trouble. They're in a real dilemma now. 9 straight points for them off of wide open looks from deep. Something has to change for this deep.
Yeah, they're just giving up too many easy shots out there. They've got to close out harder, get a hand up, make him put it on the floor.
Here's Ginobili. Gathers. Makes it off the glass. Ginobili's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Shot on the wing. And there's Jason Terry. An assist by Odo.
This team just looking to run at every opportunity.
Circles around them is what they're doing. I mean, pushing the tempo and really enjoying an advantage there. I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Here's West. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. West has got 6. Spurs trail by 20. Johnson kicks to McDyess. Back to Johnson. He goes up. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Been a little too easy for them inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Steve. I mean, they've really dictated the action in the paint. That's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all.
So tough for the defense to get out to the three-point line in transition.
Terry is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Eric Dampier. Carter comes in for Deshaun Stevenson. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Delonte West. Then for the Spurs, DeJuan Blair. He's checked in for McDyess. Leonard comes in for Richard Jefferson. And Tony Parker subbed in for Armand Johnson. The jump hook, and Duncan finishes inside. Duncan's got 9 points.
Then you can see the strategy has been to take the ball in.
Now Sprite Slam King to replay that one.
You got to be willing to put a body in front of them there. Easy hoop.
But you know what? I don't blame him. That's a lot of body coming at him.
It's Ginobili outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. Here's Kidd.
They're trying not to give the ball handlers any room.
Certainly not with the full court man-to-man.
Carter with the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
He looks good, getting it done consistently from deep.
Steve, I know you love the 3 ball, and he's been sharp, kind of like Steve Kerr used to be.
Ginobili, that's good. Here's Terry. He's coming off a 16-point game against Charlotte.
Can you believe that finish? Oh, a little bit of flair and flavor at the end of it.
Oh, that'll be a fan. Favorite, all right.
That was not your average typical dunk.
Stolen by Terry. Left side Kidd. Gets up a three. Gets it to go. Kidd's got his second bucket of the night. A challenging stretch for San Antonio here. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
I'm not sure what he was thinking about there. That's a strange foul.
Who knows? Maybe he just wanted to take a break for a minute.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Marion comes in for Lamar Odom. And it's Peja Stojakovic in for Jason Terry. And Sean Marion with the slam.
Goodness, what a slam.
Yeah, he usually gives the fans something to remember him by.
Yep, you can count on something special from him on a nightly basis.
Ginobili, that's good.
Well, you've got to get the ball out of his hands, bring an extra defender, and force somebody else to beat you.
I agree with you. Make him give it up.
Well, I like that. They ran to the three-point line and got an uncontested look there in transition.
Kidd against Parker. Pass to Ginobili. Over Carter. And that's the quarter. Nice D to stifle the final possession. And through the first half.
Happy St. Patty's Day and the Clippers at Staples Center took the win.
And we return you to NBA action here. A great view of Victory Park and the American Airlines Center here in Big D. Here's Ginobili. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. They've got Eric Dampier. Odom out there with Cunningham. Then it's Mike Miller, and it's Terry in at the point.
Now, these wide-open threes have been their undoing. You have to locate shooters and get a hand up.
Yeah, you do, Steve. And even if it means having their assigned defenders staying at home on three-point shooters, I mean, that would be a worthwhile strategy to pursue because you don't want to give good shooters open threes.
He put that lead pass in perfect position for his teammate.
Shot from the wing, and another basket for Dallas.
The lift they've gotten from him today has been huge. I mean, he's been steady offensively and has helped them get out in front here so far.
And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists tonight. Mavericks leading by 22. Shoots from the baseline. Dampier gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Here's Parker. He's got 10. Duncan outside. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, he's been scoring pretty well on just a few attempts. It might help them out if he was a bit more assertive.
And the big-time jam. Let's see it again with the spike slam pin.
Now, that's just rubbing it.
Throwing it down with Stein.
These folks are not going to forget that one anytime soon.
San Antonio calls timeout. Some great shooters here. Let's check out the league leaders. Dirk Nowitzki, number 1. In the third spot, Vince Carter.
Well, both of these guys, Kevin, have had 2 of the highest shooting percentages this season. And even if the fans haven't noticed it, the coaches and their opponents have noticed it, that's for sure.
Parker passes to Leonard. Sean Marion covering. Leonard dishes to Duncan. Over Nowitzki. And another basket for San Antonio.
and a blazing start to the second half. They've hit all 5 shots.
Stojakovic with the 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 4 assists in the game. Feeds to Duncan. Goes up on the top of the key, and the Spurs scoring again.
It's amazing what they're doing on offense here. Perfect in this half. Look at the turnover situation, guys. It's not been that bad, just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead. Guys, that's what he does. I mean, he excelled at getting to the rim. And how much do you love to see the big fella knocking down that 3 there, guys?
Stolen by Carter. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
What a great game for Vince Carter in this one. He's got 14 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the 3-point line.
Well, 12 points from long range, so the defense has to figure out a way to defend him a little differently, try to get into his airspace.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Splitter comes in for Tim Duncan. And Gary Neal subbed in for Manu Ginobili. Deflects the pass. Carter with the 3. Gets it to go. Carter's got 19 points.
Well, another uncontested 3 there. They got to make some kind of adjustment. I mean, they're giving up way too many open 3s.
Well, the last 5 hoops, 3 have come off wide open 3-pointers, Clark. So it's one thing to give up 1, but you start giving 3-pointers up in bunches, you're in big trouble.
They're making this a runaway.
Now, the only question now is how big will this lead eventually become? I mean, this is a blowout.
A 10-footer, and Marion gets it to go. Marion's got 12 points in the game.
What a streak he's on. He's just one of those guys who can really catch fire.
San Antonio calls timeout. Jason Terry is checked in for Dallas. West comes in for Jason Kidd. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Dallas. They're in control of the #1 seed, looking to finish out the season strong. And checking out San Antonio. Right now it's 2nd place.
You know, right now for the Mavericks, they've really caught nobody by surprise this year. I mean, they got a tremendous track record and the talent to stay on top for a while.
Yeah, and you know, some people wondered if there'd be a drop-off this season just because of those high expectations, but there really hasn't been a drop-off at all.
And so here is San Antonio. The Mavericks making the shot. Parker outside. Fires from deep. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 12 points in the game.
Good team play there. You move the ball until you find the right shot for the right person.
They're a well-oiled machine, Steve. I mean, working extremely well as a cohesive unit. Every pass delivered on time and on target. A lot of ball movement and player movement. It's a thing of beauty. So now that's twice we've seen the offense collapse. That's back-to-back empty trips because of turnover.
Yeah, that's going to be a problem because now all of a sudden you start turning the ball over. You lose all offensive rhythm and flow.
And Marion gets it to go.
He's one of the few guys you don't mind seeing take the 3 in transition.
Here's Splitter, and it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Carter, and he finishes at the rack. Carter's got 21. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, you'd have to consider this not one of their best performances.
Marion gets called for the reach. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Different look for San Antonio. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Splitter. Ginobili comes in for Gary Neal. And it's Armand Johnson in for Tony Parker.
The water's been choppy for him since halftime from a turnover. Oh! How's that for finishing with flavor?
Absolutely fantastic.
I think he was saving that one for a special occasion.
.26 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game.
You know, his head was on the swivel that time, and he was able to anticipate that pass.
Nice shot by Terry.
And that steal really triggered the fast break. Nice play.
Hey, you're right, and the break itself may have been even better.
Ginobili kicks to Johnson. Straight up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
Got just enough of him on the way out to draw that whistle.
I thought that was a good call, Steve. I mean, you could see how that affected his shot just a little bit.
Taking 2 shots. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Stevenson inside the 3-point line. The 3 quarters of play all. All in the books, and this one all but over already. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, give him credit. He's been very selective with his shots, and it's paying off for him and his team.
You know, through the first 3 quarters, Steve, he's taken exactly what the defense has given him, and he's not forced anything. I mean, that's poise that is very impressive. And that's exactly how you should play the game, in my opinion.
The Mavericks on top, just dominating this one.
Coming up next Wednesday night, Steve Nash and the Phoenix Suns go up against Dwight Howard and the Orlando Magic, live from Orlando. Make sure to catch it.
Now, while we've got a moment, we're going to send it over to Doris Burke for our Spark of the Game, presented by Sprite. Doris?
Kevin, we've seen the spark in this game come from Jason Terry. He's come off the bench and kept his team rolling with his knack for making big plays. We'll see how he can close this game out, guys.
Great, Doris. Thanks. He has been a true catalyst, Clark, off the bench.
Well, I tell you what, I mean, he gave them something they've been lacking. I mean, it basically changed their attitude and their disposition out there. I mean, he had that kind of impact.
Yeah, that's something you don't always see, guys. I mean, a player coming in off the bench and assuming a leadership role, that was impressive.
On the floor for San Antonio, starting the 4th quarter. Jefferson and Duncan making up the forwards. Parker and Manu are the backcourt. And it's Blair in at the 5, roaming the paint. No luck, and down. It's the other way. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, I loved watching that game, guys. That was fun. I mean, canning one 3-pointer after another, that's my kind of game.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to say anything less, being the 3-point marksman that you were. Of course you enjoy watching guys make threes. But even though I played in the paint, I like to see 3-pointers go down too.
And they answer right back with that 3.
It's a good old shootout. The fans are enjoying this show.
And he responds with his own 3-pointer.
Yeah, he came right back with his 3. And we're seeing a bit of gamesmanship right here, Steve.
And here is Parker. Vince Carter getting it to go from deep. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Duncan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, he's really shot the ball well. It's definitely not his fault they find themselves trailing.
Just zipping the ball around the perimeter. Good advantage for them in terms of points off assists.
Well, they say coaches always talk about how defenses can't keep up with the fast-moving ball, and attacking with the pass makes you much harder to defend.
Another 3, and we've just seen a barrage from long range here in the second half.
Well, they have come out blazing, and defensively, it's hard to deny that shot. I mean, that's a lot of ground to cover when a team spreads you out like they do.
Carter dishes to Terry. Another 3 for Dallas.
Man, offensive execution has been the story here. Just playing beautiful basketball.
And guys, you can see it in their advantage in field goal percentage. I mean, you get high quality shots, you're usually going to shoot well. They're playing outstanding basketball.
Ginobili gets the bucket.
He is truly a special offensive talent, and he's always going to cash in on those kind of chances.
Terry, that's a 2, and another basket for Dallas.
Well, I like that he's come up with some big baskets for this team to help him out in getting this lead.
San Antonio calls timeout.
He wants to make a few adjustments out there, and he's running through those with his team right now.
A different look for Dallas. Marion comes in for Lamar Odom, and it's Peja Stojakovic in for Jason Terry. San Antonio also making some changes. Antonio McDyess is checked in for Blair. Leonard comes in for Richard Jefferson, and Gary Neal subbed in for Tony Parker. Now here's Duncan. Drops in the layup for 2. Duncan's got 12 points here in the second half. Marion outside, got a piece of it. Covered by Duncan. And Marion gets it to go on the assist by Kidd. "17 points for Marion. And here's the break. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defender made a nice recovery there. It looked like he was beaten, but he still managed to challenge the shot.
On the top of the key, again the Spurs good for 2. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
Yeah, this is a done deal here. They've pretty much finished this team off.
Yeah, we can put this one in the books. Too much to overcome now.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And the Mavericks with some changes. Jason Terry, he's checked in for Peja Stojakovic. And Delonte West is subbed in for Jason Kidd. And a switcher also for San Antonio. Parker's checked in. Now here's Ginobili. Leads him in there. It's blocked. Leonard the pass to McDyess. The baseline jumper goes down.
His eyes were wide open there, guys. Excellent vision to see they had an open shot outside and get it there.
Blocked. Out of bounds. And they retain possession. Stolen by Ginobili. And here we go. Parker kicks to McDyess. And it's good on the assist by Parker. McDyess has got 4 points in the quarter. Marion against Duncan. That's good. 19 points for Marion. Here's San Antonio. Here's Parker. Ginobili outside for the 3. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Nowitzki for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. He's in a groove, and that tray of his has just been dead.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Here is Parker. And for him right now, an assist. This trip would give him a double-double.
Yeah, I would expect that assist to come shortly. The way he's playing, I mean, he's really in control.
McDyess, good.
Nice little run here, but it may be too little too late.
Yeah, I agree. Just not enough time, Steve. The clock is their enemy, not their friend.
And it's the Spurs with the ball. Here's Marion. It's good.
I ain't got me do it here. They're trying to put the nail in the coffin.
Well, just adding to the lead as we approach the final buzzer.
Tipped. Here's Nowitzki. Fires from the wing. And that's good for 2. 33 points for Jason Terry. Pulls from the top of the key. Gets it to go. Here's Terry. Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock.
Well, not much they can do at this point.
Nope, playing for pride, trying to finish strong for pride's sake.
Ginobili, that's good.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Nowitzki for three. Another three for Dallas.
Looks like it's over. Double-digit margin, clock running down. Just take care of the ball now.
Yep, it's a simple equation. This one's over. Use the clock and take care of the on.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Jason Terry.
Alright, so now improved record by 5 wins. Let's check out the, it might be players of the week here. See the players of the week. Is Vince and Jax. What's Jax? It's Jackson, Steven Jackson. So Vince Carter and Steven Jackson is the name of the player of the week. So check out there. I cannot see the result cause another copyright music. So check out the Clippers beat the Rockets. 23 points from Chauncey Billups, 22 points from Blake Griffin, and near double-double, triple-double, I'm so sorry, Chris Paul, 18.7 rebounds, 9 assists, and Scola is going to check out 24 points. Bobcats beat the Sixers. DJ Augustine did not get double-double, 8 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists. Corey McGee's got 27. Lou Williams got 27. Iggy near double-double, 7 points and 11 rebounds. Let's beat the Pacers. Danny Granger's got 19 points. And the Green got 29. Williams got 23. Lopez got 20. Bulls beat the Raptors. Derrick Rose near double-double, 28 points and 9 rebounds. DeRozan's got 20 points. And Bargani's got double-double, 15 points and 11 rebounds. Magic beat the Grizzlies. Dwight Howard's got 27. Washington's got 21. And Random's got 18. Hornets beat the Wizards. 24 points for Eric Gordon. John Wall's got 27. McGee got double-double, 14 and 13. Celtics lose to the Nuggets. 23 points for J.R. Smith. Lawson's got 21. And Rondo only has 18. Jazz beat the Warriors. Devin Harris got 22. Monte Ellis got 31. And near double-double by Stephen Curry. 22 points over 9 rebounds. And then we see Armor beat Man Ants in the Mavericks. Blow out the Spurs. 35 points for Dirk. 33 points for Jason Terry. 29 points for Vince Carter. And 21 points for Sean Marion. And then you see 26 points for Manu. And 21 points for Duncan. And near double-double by Tony Parker. 14 and 9 assists. Check out on March 18th. There's no Sunday showcase. Good thing happened. We got some important changing on March 18th Sunday. There's supposed to be the ESPN game. That was originally due to the lockout. That was the issues. That was a BS lockout. Due to the lockout issues, we check out the ESPN Sunday. That was non-Sunday showcase. That was ESPN Sunday. There's no games right here as the Magic play in Miami, not Blazers, and the Blazers play OKC. So, we got Pistons, Clippers, Hawks, Cavaliers, Timberwolves, Kings, Blazers, Sea, Jazz, Thunder, Rockets, Suns, Bucks, Lakers, and then some bunch of D-League series. We see Legends, Red Glow, Skyforce, Energy, Taurus, Viper, Wizards, Stampede, Bighorns, Defenders, Bayhawks, Jam, and 66ers, Ohio. So the same night truth day here. Clippers still win over the Pistons. 27 points by Chris Paul. Blake Griffin, Chris Paul got 27 points and 8 rebounds, near double-double. And Blake Griffin got double-double, 24 points and 12 rebounds. And Tracy McGrady did not get double-double, 8 and 10 assists. As you see, second quarter ended up Pistons got low scoring, 8 points. Marone near double-double, 10 points and 9 assists. No 9 rebounds. And Stuckey got 28. Hawks beat the Cavaliers. Jaminson's got 36. Irving got 30. And Al Horford near triple-double, but he got double-double, 10 to 13 rebounds, 29 points for Johnson, and 24 points for Josh Smith. Timberwolves beat the Kings. Isaiah Thomas got 25, 23 points to Marcus, and Ricky Rubio got near triple-double, had double-double as well, 10 points and 10 assists, 24 points for Michael Beasley, 22 points for Kevin Love, Anthony Randolph, and Kevin Love near double-double, 20 triple-double, 20.7 rebounds, 8 assists. Heat survived by 1 point over Blazers. Dwayne Wade got 33 points. And Ray Allen near double-double, 12 to 8 rebounds. Alongside Felton near double-double, 7 points and 9 rebounds, 15 points for LaMarcus Aldridge and Tyrant Roy. Thunder blew out the Jazz. Westbrook got 39. Durant got 26. Devin Harris got 21 and 7 assists. Rockets beat the Suns. Despite Steve Nash got double-double, 13 points, 14 rebounds, 18 points for Marcin Gortat near double-double, and Kevin Martins got 27. And finally, the Lakers somehow lose to the Bucks. 27 points for Kobe Bryant. Paul Gasol's got 20, and Jackson's got 29. Red Close, Energy, Toros, Stampede, Defenders, Jam, and Sisters are 1. Let's check out the upcoming games on March 19th. We got some D-League actions. We got some 4 NBA games today. We got Taurus, Vipers, Wizards, Dempity, Bighorns, Defenders, Bayhawks, Jams, and then Armor, Mana, and 66ers, Ohio. And then they have 4 NBA games. Hornets, Nets, Timberwolves, Warriors, Bulls, Magic, and Mavericks, Nuggets. So we got TNT matchup. There will be remain the same as the Bulls, Magic, and Mavericks, Nuggets. We will be keep the same games. So we're gonna keep they remain the same as of a years. So that was the Bulls Magic game there on. There's no changing the Mavericks, Nuggets, and the Bulls Magic. They were unable to change on TNT. That was impressive. That was impressive right here. And then let's check out on March 21. ESPN will also remain the same. Knicks, Sixers, Lakers, Mavericks, and then Thursday there's no TNT. Thursday causing to continue more March Madness. Let's keep doing the more daily games or something right there. So we see Friday you saw the Celtics 76ers and the Nuggets Jazz. They play on ESPN causing a lockout. Then next Sunday he remains same as Celtics Spurs. The Heat Thunder game that was remain the same. There's BS. That's some BS right there. And then second game that was also remain the same as the Grizzlies and the Lakers on Sunday right there. However, Boston San Antonio got out, so replacing the Sixers are playing San Antonio, and then Boston are playing home against Washington. Then next Wednesday, you saw what is that? The ESPN got changed again, replacing by the Magic Knicks, the Bulls Hawks room. However, let's check out the other games right here. What's going on here? That was a great game here. That incredible in March 28th. However, the Bulls Hawks they will remain the same as of March 28th. So
still cancel golf today.
So as you can see, Gamers channel also now upload
2009 finals were
load in 2012. So as you can see, there are many uploads finally appear on the channel of the Near Knicks alongside many Gamers channels. So now let's check out the standings. Things it might be a division, not yet. So still the playoff board. You see Mavericks, Spurs, Nuggets, Lakers, Thunder, Blazers. Lakers gonna be a showdown. 35 and 31 both teams. Grizzlies and Suns remains. And then Thunder and the Warriors. Nuggets looking to chase for division title. San Antonio Ray locked up in the Miami, Detroit, New York, Boston, Orlando. You see Boston lose. New York remain in the division. Orlando looks to chase number 4. New Jersey, Atlanta, and Chicago and Milwaukee. And check out the team records. Update for team records. There's might be an update here. It looks like Corey McGiddy, March 17, 2012. There are now 17 free throws made. Corey McGiddy now 17 free throws made has been changed. Right there, the Corey McGiddy, March 17, 2012. Alright, I forgot. I forgot. Let's check out the past. Let's check out the past right that's happening. Batman, check out what's happening. That's what's happening. They're broken. So they passed on Jamal Wallace. They passed on the year December 31. Wow. Gerald Wallace has got past 16 free throws. Corey McGiddy's got 17 free throws made here previously on the year. Wow, that was incredible. 17 free throws made on March. And that was incredible. What is this? Is this the good Corey McGiddy? Is the free throw man? Incredible. That was a free throws made. 17 points. Let's check the results. Let's check the result. 17 17 free throws made over December 31, 2007. Pass by Jerome Rollins. Let's check out. Let's check out one more. Check the Bobcats. They ended up winning by 4 over the CC. Only has missed 18 attempts. Only have 1 miss in 17 over 18. And then they only have 3 missed in a 3-point attempt. McGee's got 27 and 17 free throws. Wow, that was incredible. And then let's check out the power rankings. You saw what's happening. What's going on here? What's happening in the power rankings? You saw top 4. The Mavericks, Nets, Mavericks, Heat, Spurs, and Pistons remains the top 4. Celtics move up to 5. Down 4 the Magic and 7. Nets runs up to number 6. Nuggets move up to number 8. Thunder move up to 9. Knicks move up down to 10. Bulls move down to 11. And what's happening in the Lakers are moved down to 16. And then the 30 plays that remain the same as Hornets, as Sixers, Cavaliers, Hornets, Kings, and Wizards that remain up lowest records. Right now, 14 game home streaks and 11 game home streak is see the 14 team home streak. And then now check out the undefeated streak continues. Let's check out the undefeated streak conference. And now 35-0, perfect 35-0 now. They only have 1 conference after loss, 38-1. So now Mavericks are still undefeated at home, 35-0. No one can stop by the mighty Dallas. Let's check out the D-League teams standings. What's going on in the top 5? Top 4 right now, you see Wizards, Bagels, Armors, Skyforce are the top 4. And then the top 5, see remain the number 1 spots. 66ers, Stampede, Jam, Legends, Vipers in the East. So Wizards, Bayhawks, Armor, and Skyforce. Time to save the game, guys. There. This is gonna end with the video now. Oh, don't delete this. And that's it for now. This is Andre Kenshin. So as you can see, the Blazer legend once again, Bill Walton died on the pass away due to the fight with cancer. As well, the Boston Celtics are in the sweep over Indiana Pacers and advance to the NBA Finals. Now, Game 4 tomorrow. Will the Mavericks look the same over Minnesota Timberwolves and look to play Boston Celtics in the 2024 NBA Finals? There would be likely Mavericks versus Celtics. It's gonna be a tough matchup. Dirk versus Garnett. So I hope you enjoy this video, guys. This is Andre Kenshin. We'll see you. We'll find out where the Mavericks look for the sweep against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Sign up for now and peace out. Bye. And time to say good night.